And then sometimes because he got a lot of experience, so he'll try to trap me. So when he try to trap me, soon as he'll try to trap me, I lock him up. You go back to doing the same thing over and over again.
Why would I be missing, Vlad? I got the best son in the world, the son that rose from the bottom from that one day at the principal's office all the way up to the top of the boxing.
No, I called you I've been reaching out to you to let you know. I ain't never had nothing to get you. When did me and you go wrong? When did me and you start having beef?
During a fiery live interview, Floyd Mayweather took a shot at Devin Haney, labeling him trash, a remark that instantly stirred tension with Bill Haney. In response, Bill pushed back, expressing disbelief over Floyd's harsh comments. He stood by his son with pride, calling Devin not only the best boxer, but also the kind of son any father would be proud of, firmly rejecting Mayweather's criticism.
You get on FaceTime with Floyd Mayweather, and things escalate very quickly.
Or did Floyd get on FaceTime with me?
I don't know how it went.
No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know how it went.
He was calling for me. He was calling for me everywhere, saying, where's Bill, where's Bill? Putting up a missing thing that I was missing or something. Why would I be missing, Vlad? I got the best son in the world, the son that rose from the bottom from that one day at the principal's office all the way up to the top of the boxing where the world stopped to watch an event that he was in. I'm a proud dad, proud trainer, and proud manager. So I don't know what he was looking for.
Bill Haney shared a throwback clip of Floyd Mayweather mentoring a young Devin Haney, highlighting the valuable lessons they once took from TBE, the best ever. His caption served as a subtle nod to the bond they once shared, back when respect and guidance defined their connection. What was once a proud moment of mentorship now stands in stark contrast to the current hostility between the two camps.
And then sometimes because he got a lot of experience, so he'll try to trap me. So when he try to trap me, soon as he'll try to trap me, I lock him up. You go back to doing the same thing over and over again. That's what you got to do. So the key to the fight game is period. The key is to take less punishment. Keep the motherfucker on the outside as much as possible. Because remember, you got a lot of fighters, all they know is just fighting the inside. That's all they know is fighting the inside. You're going to be a versatile fighter where you can beat them in the inside and the outside. In some fights, you're going to have to fight them on the inside. They're going to just close the gap in your create and make you fight. You don't have no choice. But the less punishment you take, the longer you last in the sport. Because, I was in this shit 21 years. So you're going to be okay because you got this.
Bill Haney passionately defended his actions, stating he's always acted with his son's best interests at heart. He called out Floyd Mayweather for attempting to manipulate public perception and questioned why anyone would try to tear down a father simply for standing by and training his own child. Bill made it clear that all he's ever done is raise a champion and support him through every obstacle, expressing that he feels both misunderstood and unfairly targeted. Asterisk.
Me being a guy that came out of the streets to being a parent, to being a guy that's legitimate, that's not doing any crime in the streets, right? But actually going on live to tell the world that I keep my ear connected to the street and I'm sympathetic to everything that my people continue to go through every day in the streets, and him to manipulate it, to misinform the people as if I'm sensationalizing crime or any of that. He's a bullshit ass NIGGA. And I'm not.
Floyd Mayweather publicly addressed the tension, claiming he had no personal issues with Bill Haney and brushing off the situation as just a simple disagreement. However, to many observers, the tone and timing of his remarks told a different story. It appeared more like an effort to control public perception than to genuinely make peace. His explanation did little to overshadow the pattern of subtle jabs and behind-the-scenes actions that originally pushed Bill Haney to speak out.
What do we have a disagreement about? What do we have a disagreement about?
You tell me. I never had nothing against you. Now, if I'm not mistaken, let's talk. I seen you in Miami. Last time I seen you in Miami before. We kicked it. You said what's up, I said what's up. We kicked it, we had a good time. Now all of a sudden it seems like Bill Haney is my enemy. Like I ain't got nothing against Bill.
Listen, I don't know if I'm your enemy or not. I don't claim to be your motherfucking enemy. I don't care nothing about being nobody's enemy. You know who I am. You know what I'm saying? You know how I fuck with it. But if you was my enemy, then you would feel like that. Do you feel like I'm your enemy?
I'm just asking a question. We ain't no pissing contest.
Does it feel like that?
I don't. I'm asking you.
I feel like, listen, I've been knowing you for hella long, but I feel like you're a bullshit ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? Okay.
One of the key flashpoints in the growing rift came when Floyd Mayweather was allegedly involved in influencing Ryan Garcia's decision to fight Devin Haney. Behind the scenes, many believe Floyd pressured Ryan into accepting the bout at a time that would disrupt Haney's camp and preparation. The timing in Floyd's reported involvement appeared calculated, fueling speculation of a deliberate move. To Bill Haney, it was yet another example of Mayweather using his influence to create friction and complicate Devin's journey in a fight that was meant to elevate the sport, not deepen division.
I heard he was real heavy the week of the fight. I heard something like 15 pounds. Don't know if it's true. He obviously didn't make the weight. Did Floyd tell him not to make the weight? You already spoke on it, my boy.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
So he don't make weight.
Floyd said he didn't.
He did not?
Floyd said he didn't.
He did not?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what he said. That's his word.
I mean, I seen him throw.
I seen it too.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna leave it.
Bill Haney didn't hold back, taking a sharp jab at Floyd Mayweather's reported financial troubles with a sarcastic offer of assistance. His remarks pointed to Floyd's ongoing legal battles and bankruptcy concerns, implying that the legendary boxer's extravagant lifestyle may finally be catching up with him. It was a personal and cutting statement that underscored just how far their relationship has unraveled. More than just a dig, Bill used the moment to expose the fractures in Floyd's meticulously crafted public image.
Yeah. Floyd was right. We still in the street. And we flipping birds. But if you need some help, Floyd, I'm in the streets. And you the one that went missing. Yeah, we flipping birds. You see, we still flipping birds. Little birdie told me that you might need some help.
The release of sparring footage just days before Devin Haney's major fight sparked widespread debate in the boxing world, with many questioning Floyd Mayweather's intentions. The clip, showing Haney in a vulnerable moment against Gervonta Davis, was seen by many as a calculated move to shake his confidence. For someone who once played the role of mentor, Floyd's actions appeared bitter and intentional. The incident drew sharp criticism from fans and insiders alike, reinforcing the belief that Mayweather no longer views Haney's success as a point of pride, but as something to sabotage.
They go through maybe like a rough moment, like the people around them kind of start changing and things. And I know, like you said, you waking up in the mansion, the Rolls Royce, of showing 30, 40 people around.
Yeah.
Has that part happened where it was like people around you kind of shifted? Or
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that necessarily. I think I just had to, cut the grass low, just get a lot of unnecessary people that was just around me that just was around me, really wasn't really benefiting me in no kind of way. It's people that, I seen somebody say that I'm okay with being used, but just don't misuse me. So it was some people that was misusing me.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. I'm happy with where I'm at right now.